Welcome to English Expert, where language becomes the most powerful tool in your arsenal. Today, we dive into the world of verb tenses, a fundamental component in expressing actions across different time frames. Imagine language as a river flowing through time. The words we use, specifically verb tenses, act as stepping stones, guiding us from the past through the present and into the future. These tenses are the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. Each one carries its unique role in our language. The present tense speaks to the here and now, the past tense takes us back to yesterday, and the future tense propels us forward into tomorrow. By understanding and mastering these tenses, we can navigate the river of language with ease, clearly expressing our thoughts, actions, and ideas. Mastering verb tenses allows us to accurately express thoughts, ideas, and events. This journey begins now. The present tense, as the name suggests, talks about the now, current actions or states of being. Think of it as the heartbeat of your language, constantly pulsating with what's happening right this second. It's the tense we use to talk about what's unfolding in front of our eyes, whether it's the rain falling or the sun shining. It's in our everyday conversations, in our news updates, in our descriptions of how we feel or what we think. To spot the present tense, keep an ear out for signal words like now, at the moment, always, or often. These words are like little flags, waving you down to let you know that you're in the realm of the present tense. Let's say you're describing a book you're reading. You might say the main character faces a major dilemma. That's the present tense in action, bringing the story to life in the here and now. The present tense is our bridge to the current moment, painting a vivid picture of the now. The past tense transports us back in time, recounting events that have already occurred. It's like our linguistic time machine, allowing us to reminisce about the past, share stories and learn from history. Past tense is used to describe an action that started and finished at a definite time in the past. It can be as recent as, I ate an apple for breakfast this morning, or as distant as dinosaurs roamed the earth millions of years ago. Now let's talk about signal words. Words like yesterday, last year, in 1990s, an hour ago, are typical indicators that you're dealing with the past tense. Let's see it in action. Consider this sentence. She studied for her exams last week. Here, studied is the past tense of the verb study. And last week is our signal word, indicating that the action happened in the past. The past tense, a time machine in language, lets us share and learn from history. So the next time you find yourself sharing a tale from yesteryears, remember you're not just telling a story, you're operating a linguistic time machine. The future tense catapults us forward, expressing actions that will happen. Picture it as a leap into the unknown, a realm filled with potential and possibilities. The future tense is our linguistic time machine, propelling us into tomorrow, next week, next year, or even a decade from now. In English, we use the future tense to talk about events that have not yet occurred. We construct it using will or going to, along with the base form of the verb. For instance, I will study, or I'm going to study. Signal words can help us identify the future tense. Words and phrases like tomorrow, next week, in a year, or someday hint at actions that will take place in the future. Visually, imagine a timeline stretching ahead of you. Each future event is a point on this line, awaiting its turn to become the present. With the future tense, we can share our dreams, plans, and predictions. Tenses aren't used in isolation. They often dance together in sentences, creating a beautiful ballet of language. Let's dive into this dance, shall we? When we communicate, we don't just stick to one tense, we transition between the present, past and future, often within one conversation or even a single sentence. This dance of tenses is what gives language its richness and versatility. Imagine you're telling a friend about a vacation you're planning. You might say, I'm going to Paris next month. I visited last year and fell in love with the city. I can't wait to see the Eiffel Tower again. In just 3 sentences, you've danced between the future tense, I'm going, the past tense, I visited, and the present tense, I can't wait. However, transitioning between tenses can be tricky. It's easy to slip up and use the wrong tense, causing confusion. For instance, saying I've seen the Eiffel Tower last year instead of I saw the Eiffel Tower last year disrupts the flow of your story and might leave your friends scratching their head. So, how can you master the art of transitioning between tenses? Practice, practice, practice. And to help you do that, let's have a little verb tense challenge. I'll give you a sentence with a missing verb, and you need to fill in the blank with the correct tense. Ready? Yesterday, I buy some groceries. Tomorrow, I cook a delicious meal. Did you get it? The correct answers are went, bought, and will cook. If you got it right, give yourself a pat on the back. If you didn't, don't worry. You're here to learn. And every mistake is a learning opportunity. Remember, it's not just about knowing the rules of each tense. It's about understanding how they interact and flow into each other. It's about feeling the rhythm of the language and letting it guide you. The art of transitioning between tenses is a key aspect of fluent and effective communication. So let's keep practicing, keep exploring, and keep dancing with the tenses. Today, we've journeyed through time with verb tenses, from the present to the past and into the future. We've discovered how the present tense keeps us grounded in the here and now, while the past tense allows us to delve into history and recount events. We've also seen how the future tense propels us forward, enabling us to express our hopes, plans, and predictions. In this exciting linguistic journey, we've learned that mastering verb tenses is crucial for effective communication. These tenses enable us to paint vivid pictures with our words, transporting our listeners across time and space. As we close today's lesson, I encourage you to actively practice what you've learned. Take part in the activities, engage in conversations, and don't hesitate to share your experiences or ask questions. Our EnglishPert community is here to support you in your learning. Remember, practice is key in mastering verb tenses. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep growing with EnglishXpert. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, and share it with friends. Stay tuned for more exciting content on mastering the English language. Until next time.